Adebisi, the pregnant virgin. Young Adebisi leads a simple life until a celestial messenger appears one night, heralding a prophecy that she will bear a child destined to change the world. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village of Irede, a young woman named Adebisi lives a quiet life, tending to her family's farm. One evening, a brilliant light appears in the sky. As Adebisi watches in surprise, a figure steps out of the light, clothed in shimmering robes. The figure introduces herself as Ifa, a celestial messenger. Ifa tells Adebisi that she has been chosen for a divine purpose, and she will bear a child destined to change the world. Adebisi was confused and frightened. Adebisi struggles to understand why she, a humble villager, has been selected for such an extraordinary role. The next morning, Adebisi wakes with a sense of foreboding. She recalls the previous night's encounter as if it were a dream. When she discovered she was pregnant without any physical explanation, panic sets in. Fearing disbelief and scorn, she keeps the news to herself. Days turn into weeks, and her condition becomes harder to conceal. Adebisi's family and friends notice her growing anxiety and the changes in her appearance, but are unaware of the secrets she harbors. Rumors begin to spread through the village. As Adebisi's condition becomes undeniable, whispers of inappropriacy and scandal went everywhere, and Adebisi finds herself at the center of unwanted attention. Despite the gossip, she maintains her silence, driven by Ifa's cryptic warnings about the dangers of revealing the truth. The villagers grow increasingly curious, and some start to question Adebisi's integrity, straining her relationships and isolating her from the community she once called home. As the gossip reaches a fever pitch, Adebisi encounters a stranger in the marketplace. He introduces himself as Olumide, a traveler with a kind heart. Sensing her distress, Olumide offers his assistance, claiming to be knowledgeable about ancient prophecies. Adebisi, wary but desperate, reluctantly confides in him. Olumide reveals that he has been sent to protect her and her unborn child, hinting at a larger cosmic plan. Adebisi's trust in him grows, but so does the mystery surrounding her situation. The village elders summon Adebisi to address the growing rumors. She is brought before the council, where she faces probing questions about her pregnancy. Pressured to provide an explanation, Adebisi struggles to balance the truth with her promise to Ifa. Her vague answers fuel suspicions among the elders. Just as tension reaches its peak, Olumide steps forward, presenting himself as Adebisi's advocate and offering a vague but compelling story about divine intervention. The elders are skeptical, but decided to give Adebisi time to prove her innocence. That night, Adebisi dreams of a vast desert where an ancient figure stands before her. The figure, an oracle, speaks of a prophecy involving a child born of light, destined to bring peace and also great trials. Adebisi wakes with a sense of purpose and determination, feeling the weight of her unborn child's destiny. Olumide explains, that the prophecy speaks of a new era that the child would bring, and that their journey has just begun. Adebisi begins to accept her role, even as fear of the unknown looms large. Adebisi and Olumide decide to leave the village in search of answers about the prophecy. They venture into the ancient forest, rumored to be homes to the spirits and forgotten deities. As they navigate the dense woods, they encounter Yemisi, a reclusive healer who has lived in the solitude for decades. Yemisi is initially wary but agrees to help after hearing their story. She shares cryptic wisdoms about the prophecy and hints at a looming danger, suggesting that the child's birth will attract both allies and adversaries from realms beyond human understanding. The forest proves perilous, filled with strange sound and scary shadows that seems to follow them. As they push deeper, Adebisi's resolve begins to waver. Doubt creeps in about her ability to fulfill her destiny and protect her child. Olumide remains steadfast, reminding her of the importance of their quest. Adebisi warns them of an approaching force that seeks to prevent the child's birth, hinting at ancient conflicts that their journey might reignite. Their determination is tested as they face growing dangers and the certainty of what lies ahead. One night, the trio is ambushed by a band of mysterious figures. A fierce battle ensues, and Olumide reveals hidden abilities, fending off the attackers with remarkable skills. As the dust settles, Olumide confesses his true identity. He is not just a guardian, but a celestial warrior, sent to protect Adebisi and her child. Adebisi, overwhelmed by the revelation, grapples with the reality of her situation. The attack solidifies their bond and strengthens their resolve to fulfill the prophecy, knowing they face an even greater threat. With the village far behind and the forest now familiar territory, Adebisi and Olumide finally reached the fable called the Sanctuary of Light, where the prophecy is destined to unfold. As dawn breaks, Adebisi goes into labor. Amidst the mystical surroundings, our child is born, bathed in a radiant glow. Ifa reappeared, blessing the child and revealing the true name. Ifa named this child Adedayo, meaning the crown has become joy. The prophecy is fulfilled, but the journey is far from over. Adebisi, Olumide, and the newborn Adedayo stand at the brink of the new era, ready to face whatever challenge the future holds. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do.